Hello everybody, it is Saturday, it is October 4th, 2025. Welcome to Off the Ledge. Please share this video if it's helpful to you. There's my website there. The moon today is in Pisces. That's a good day for creativity, for meditation, any kind of spiritual work. Pisces is a very spiritual sign. And on that note, I just want to mention that I've discussed before that there's an app that Sadhguru and the volunteers for Isha Foundation made, and it's called Miracle of Mind. And I find that even though I'm a regular meditator twice a day, for like about 15 minutes per Sadhguru, Miracle of Mind, sometimes I use just for an energy boost. So download the app. I've heard people, some of my viewers have downloaded it and have reported that they really do like it. It's an unusual kind of a meditation where you can do this in as little as 7 minutes. You can increase it if you want. Also, on the topic of meditation, our guided meditation for a healed America is every Thursday night under the lives. The one that we did this past Thursday was, it just kind of blew me out of the water. They're channeled meditations. I never know what's going to come. So those are tools for you. We definitely need tools. And we also definitely need activism. So I want us to all think about really specifically what we are doing, what we will be doing, making plans for activism. There's an attempted, I'm just going to say, instead of authoritarian, I'm going to say there's an attempted fascist takeover of the United States of America. You see my upside down flag. We're in distress. We have people that have the most criminal minds imaginable in this regime that they took over illegitimately. We all know that. So we need all hands on deck. We need all the prayers, people praying that we can possibly conjure up. And hold your thoughts and intentions. Maybe even make a poster. Maybe even make like a vision board. I love that idea of seeing the America that you want to see, of seeing us coming out of this hell and into being a beacon for others in the world. I know that our allies are very sad for us. I know that our allies probably are still feeling pretty freaked out about what's happening currently to the United States, but I know that we can come out of this. And I know that Dumpy's going for the jugular in the sense that there's no way that everybody won't know what's going on. And none of their lies will work because the reality is being experienced. Pray for the people who have been abducted by ICE. I don't even know how those guys that do that job can live with themselves, but maybe they're under mind control. Let's read from Ernest Holmes. I'll pull a few cards. If you want to book a session, psychic@dion.com. Today's a Salem day. Beautiful day. It's going to be very busy there. And if I have energy, I'll do a pop-up tonight. I'll pre-record it and upload it. So hang in there. I know it's tough, but you just have to take those meditation breaks. You really do. And I think that once you start the practice, 7 minutes, we can all find 7 minutes, you'll have a frame of reference for how do I bring my energy up. People ask me all the time, how do you stay, energized? That's how. That's it. That's the prescription. Let's read from Ernest Holmes. I give you everything I know, and then some. We press forward to greater accomplishment. Yes, I do have the right day. Grateful for each success and each new accomplishment, we advance to new and greater revelations of truth. Knowing that the spirit within us is free, we are no longer bound by the patterns of yesterday. Freedom is made manifest through our thoughts and our words and actions. I just want to pause here to just remind us all, freedom is a spiritual idea. Freedom is a spiritual state. So let's just know that we are doing spiritual work by doing what it takes to save our freedom. Becoming conscious of ourselves as we really exist in the mind of God, we find that we are walking in pathways of peace, that something within us, like a magnet, attracts that which belongs to itself. This something is love, the supreme impulsion of the universe. We know that we have no existence apart from this love. As we grow in the knowledge that we are one with the Spirit, we know that we will grow in the ability to use the God power within us. Today we have complete confidence in the law of good. We have a complete sense of protection and the knowledge that good attends us. We experience the joy of knowing that this good permeates everything we do, say, and think. We realize that this good recognizes us and that we cannot depart from it. And so it is. And I would further say, when you see the good, point it out to yourself. Let's be hyper vigilant of all the good things that we see. We see people laughing and smiling and being kind to one another and being kind to us. Put a lot of focus on that. Put a lot of focus on, if you see a Democrat, one of our working leaders, a Democrat that's really making you feel optimistic and hopeful, put a lot of focus on that. Accentuate the positive. Energy goes. Where thought goes, energy flows. Where thought goes, energy flows. One more time. Where thought goes, energy flows. Willie Nelson has a song by that title. So I want to also remind you, put your vision on this. Order a mug so you can see this every single day. On my website, psychicannetdion.com. Great mug, and I'll ship it out to you ASAP. All right, let's read some cards. And I'll ask Kathy if she's interested in continuing to send us an astrological forecast. I don't want to take advantage of her generosity. That's all. But I will ask. As I said, please share this video. I notice that people don't gravitate towards the good stuff. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But thank you for tuning in. And please hit the thumbs up and please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And here's some guidance for today. I got this card yesterday. Know that we're resolving some karmic situations. As a collective consciousness, we're in the process of resolving some karmic situations. Okay, so just reflect on what that might mean, both for us personally and for the collective. Creativity is the word of the day, with the moon being in Pisces. Maybe work on that Halloween costume. It's right around the corner. It comes up quickly. And let's go beyond the illusion. We see more and more people are going beyond the illusion, like the total lie that they're attempting to gaslight people into believing that, oh, the Democrats shut down the government. No, they did not. The lies shut down the government. So I often reflect on what I predicted or what information I received years ago. And I'm continuing to focus on that. I got the strong guidance that the reason for the orange buffoon, there's an outcome, and the outcome is that we become stronger and more resilient in our democracy. Pray for the judges and prosecutors and juries all over this country that are pushing back and that are winning, that they continue to win, because this time that we're in is an opportunity. If we don't blow it, and we won't blow it, this is an opportunity to rewrite our Constitution, to be up to date with the modern times. Here's the Constitution right here. See? George Washington is... that we don't dress like that anymore, right? I mean, it's a different time. So we need to update our Constitution. And we need to strengthen our laws. And we need to oust the evil fascists. And cut the ties with the enemies. We will get there, but we will only get there if we remain optimistic and if we continue to work very hard. Get out there and protest. Call your representatives. You can even call and leave a message over the weekend. The more calls I get, the more pressure is on them, and it does make a difference. Okay, that's all I have for you right now. Make sure you plan to attend Church of Spirituality, 1 o'clock Eastern Time, and that's tomorrow. See you soon. Namaste.